Alright, so normally I wouldn't feel the need to have to do something like this, but I'm going to do something like this. Recently there has been video going around of me shooting a guy through the smoke. On my screen I could see a silhouette of his body. There has also been videos going around saying that I use no recoils and that I have no recoil on my guns. I just control them. So basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a video that is going to show my screen. See, the Logitech app down here is not even opened. That is only used to control my DPI, which I have a quick DPI button, but I play on 3200 DPI, 2% sensitivity. My FOV, I believe, let's see. My FOV is 95. And I also play with ADS FOV on. Okay. So basically what I've done is I've looked and saw what perks are used on guns that people are saying that I don't have recoil on in Firestorm. Well, let's see. Let's tab out here. And let's pull up the specs. So we've got an STG-44 blue, which I have been set on this one and this one. So you know what? I made it to where it was about the same. The only real difference between these two is it's recoil 1 and 2, or it's recoil 2 and quick ADS 2. So you ADS quicker, but you have a 3x scope, which in reality, it really doesn't ADS that much quicker. It actually ADS is slower. So I have set my weapons up, the SDG. I have set up an FG42, and I've also set up a quote-unquote level 3 Bren. So the way that the tree goes on the Bren is I've got the recoil on there. I've got the faster bullets. I don't have the bipod because it's either bipod or faster bullets. And then I guess the reload speed is how the tree goes. So I've got it set up that way. And then I also have the FG42 set up as a pink FG. And I'm going to show, and I will actually turn my mouse camera on just to show you guys that I do move my mouse. It isn't very much because I do play on such high DPI, but I do move it and I do compensate for recoil. All right, so let's see. Let's go ahead and turn that camera on first. Let's go to webcam and hand cam. There we go. All right. So let's pull Battlefield back up. And let's go to Assault first. So I've set up this STG, specializations. I've got the tree. So I've got the quick aim. I've got the all recoils on here. Okay. I also have set up an FG42 specializations. You've got the quick aim, the enhanced grips, which is going to be hip fire. I mean, I guess barrel bedding, improved accuracy, and aimed fire while stationary. Okay, so let's reset it. Let's go here. Because it's got quick aim on that list. Well, actually, I did that because I wanted the horizontal recoil to show you guys. That's what's on that FG42. Okay, we'll just do that. We'll just leave this how I had it. Okay. All right. We are going to go into the practice range. Isn't going to do anything. So let's go to a multiplayer on. Actually, let's create a community game. Add configurations, map size 16 players. Okay. Testing. Game modes and maps going to be Squad Conquest on. I guess it really doesn't freaking matter what map I use, but we'll just leave it on Operation Underground. We'll just leave it on a minimum of 4 players. Password. Okay, so we're gonna save it. Okay. We're going to create and join a game. Cat's fuck. Like I have. All right. So first we're going to do the STG, right? All right. So let's find a wall. Out of bounds.
Don't leave the combat zone, soldier.
Just need a plain Jane wall here. I'll go inside underground. All right. Perfect. So, I am going to use one finger, okay? I'm not going to pull down my mouse. I am just going to fire the weapon. Hip fire, okay? Okay. Now, without any pull down, I'm going to use two fingers and ADS. Fire. Okay. It's a pretty straightforward horizontal spread, right? Like it's just straight up and down. Literally vary any horizontal, okay? It's all vertical. All right, so we're going to come over to this side. Let's actually go to a different wall. So let's do this wall, for example, okay? All right, so I'm going to aim for here. I'm going to just shoot a couple bullets while I'm aiming, okay? And we are going to control the recoil, okay? Okay, we'll do it again, okay? ADS. Look where my mouse is. Doesn't move that much, right? Just a little bit. You know why? It's because of my settings. Okay, so let's switch to a different weapon. Let's redeploy. And let's go with the FG42. Yep, good one to start with. All right, so we'll go inside again. That was the biggest weapon that people were complaining about. But people have also been complaining about the FG42, okay? My hole's still there, right? I'm going to, with two fingers again, ADS, shoot. Okay. Got some horizontal, but mainly vertical. So it goes up and to the right, correct? Up and to the right. So your pull should be down and to the left, right? Just like Counter-Strike. Okay. So we are going to control this recoil, okay? There's another controlled recoil, okay? Another controlled recoil. Pretty tight, huh? All right, so let's try a different side here. Pretty tight grouping. All right, so let's do the last gun. Oh, it's idiot. All right, so let's switch to the Bren. All specializations that I could get as close as I possibly could to the Firestorm settings, right? To a level 3 with a scope, sniper scope Bren, okay? All right, so we're going to hit a different wall here. We're gonna hit this wall here, okay? All right, so we're going to, again, two fingers, no pull down. Not nearly as much recoil, but as you see, it's pretty straightforward, just straight vertical recoil, correct? Very minimal horizontal, okay? So, we're gonna put a couple bullets there, and we are going to focus on this grouping, okay? All right, so we're going to focus on this grouping again. I'm going to shoot this entire clip. Okay. I do pull down, but very minimal, right? Okay. All right. So another thing we're going to do, we're going to Alt-Tab out of this game, right? We're going to, oops. We are going to take the hand cam off, and we're going to pull up my screen. As you can see, I Alt-Tabbed out the LG here. The Logitech is still not open, right? So we're going to Control-Delete. We're going to pull up my task manager. We are going to see what tasks are open. So we've got Battlefield, Discord, Chrome, which is for this right here. Okay. You also have Task Manager and my Streamlabs OBS, which I'm using to record right now. Here's all my other background processes. I will just scroll through them. You can slow this video down all you want. And if you think there's anything in here that's fishy, you just let me know. Okay. Almost to the bottom of the list. All right, there we go. That's all of it, right? All right, so I hope this has shined a little bit of light. Oh, that's what I was going to show you. Now I will pull up the Logitech app, okay? So, this webpage. So, we are going to go to the mouse, okay? All right. Go to settings on the mouse. And DPI, okay? 3200 DPI, which is the DPI that is highlighted, which is what I use, the very last DPI. I use a very high DPI, okay? And then we are going to go here, and then we are going to go to controls, mouse sensitivity, right? 2%. And we go to video, ADS FOV off. Okay. So I hope this has kind of shined a little bit of light. I appreciate everybody who has kind of stuck by me through all this, but I didn't really feel the need to have to do this, but apparently I'm going through all kinds of communities now. So I just wanted to kind of show everybody. I just control my recoil. That's it. So I appreciate everybody. You guys have a nice day and a Merry Christmas. And I will see you out on the battlefield. Thank you.